Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Oswego County, upstate New York. Look it up, January 2026. Started December 30th. And yeah, let's just get out with it here. Yeah. This ain't half of it. So today I get to clean 3 roofs. Because tomorrow it gets up in the 40s again. So since it's the recording date's January 5th today, and we're lucky, this is only 3 feet of snow in one night. So from December 30th until January 5th, this lake effect band's just been doing this. So people got it more south in Central Square Parish. Syracuse got some, Water got town. Anyway, everything at least on the east of Lake Ontario got feet of snow. And it's brought to you by all 3 Great Lakes. Superior, Ontario, because those clipper systems keep coming through, and then the wind shifts, so it's coming across 3 lakes. So it intensifies on our end because we're the last lake. So I'm trying not to make a face plant in 3 feet of snow. Going out the back door, because as you can see, oh yeah, that's deep. Yeah, that's how high the snowbank is. You see the table over there. So YouTube videos have been lacking because of this snowstorm. Oh man. There's deer over there looking at you like, who the hell is this creep? You can't zoom into them. Kneecaps. Snow's kneecap high. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta take the snow off this roof. I'm half buried out of there. I'm like, well, I don't have to work today, so I'm also get soaking wet. The car's stuck in a snowbank. Literally. You see the car and snowbank behind it. I'm trying to get closer to this table to show you exactly how much is on this table. It's only 18 degrees. Yeah, all that fell in one night. All that's on that table there. One night. And like I said, people got worse than we did. Surprisingly. Oh. Look into my abode. Yeah, it's starting to bow right here already. And yeah, it's always great when it gets feet of snow and it instantaneously warms up to 50. Well, I was trying to make it in the basement. Yeah, there's no way getting out the side door here. You could probably jump over the railing. 2017 was the last time it snowed this bad. So, and that's, there goes the deer running down there. You might be able to see them moving down there. The only objects moving down there right now, crossing that creek. I still can't believe I remember the garage being here and all this used to be open farm field. There was no woods back there from that side of the creek. All open farm field, and now we got deer living back there. Alright. This is going to be hilarious. I'm just going to leave you on for this. It's trash down here. Oh yeah. This is one important piece of equipment that only upstate New York residents will have. Other than snow blowers and plow trucks. Ooh, that's close. Luckily it's an old-time basement, so it doesn't really have a floor or anything. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got this out. The good old roof shovel. And that's our project for today. Yeah, see, they're all still dusty and just look it up if you want on YouTube. I gave you the details. There it is. Alright. So I'm gonna hook this up and I'll get back with you. If I can remember how to turn you off without deleting stuff. Yeah. Snowbank out there. Yeah, and for some reason the GoPro will not link with your phone. It keeps going to connecting and it doesn't do anything. Anybody else have problems with these? Oh. A firmware update is available. So that's why you can't link with the phone, because you need to update. We did this 2 months ago in the middle of the woods. Where was that campground? Yeah, I guess install updates right now. We got to do this update install. So I don't know what this is going to do to your camera, but we did this in Ferris Lake, was it? We tried to hike. What trail was that? And I gave up on the camera. Well, guess what? I don't know about this camera sometimes. Yeah, I go to take it off the tripod and it goes into dashboard mode. Because my fat finger hit a button. Of course, I can't exit out of it. Alright. I mentioned there's 3 feet of snow on the ground. I mean, we thought it snowed bad last year because of all the roofs collapsing last year, but got a little crack in the house. I'm trying to fit this GoPro in. That's what I'm doing right now. But I guess it's waterproof, ain't it? So if it falls in the snow, it should be all right. Finding it's going to be another issue. It's already starting to settle. Just to hear it hit the ground, how much weight's on there. Now, where we said snow's not the problem, it's when you get 3 feet of it in the day is when it becomes a problem. And that's being lucky. It could be 12 feet in a week. Alright, you don't seem to do the whole thing, so just move this out of the way. This is what it comes into. Right now I could use my app to turn you off, but that don't work. Apparently the camera goes out auto dashboard when I don't touch it for a while. Well, hopefully we don't have to worry about a drought this year. I think we got back what we didn't get during the summer. Oh. At least it wasn't ice. I've had that happen before. Block of ice to the kneecap. Good luck getting in there now. Might as well just leave this out. In 3 days it's going to be in the 40s. I'm not getting up any ladders. 2 months ago I fell through stairs 10 feet. You think it would be any better on ladders? Normally I'd have one strung up. Not anymore. Oh. Break time. I guess I'll take you around the block. Looks like those deer were up over here a little while ago. Storage. That's what the camper is now. So it's always there. This is unreal. It's been almost 10 years since I got a snow event like this. Let's go check out the stuck car. I'm gonna go through the house. So I gotta remember turn this on this side because the bathroom's right on the other side of that wall. So when I go back inside, I can strip all this stuff off, throw it in the bathtub until it thaws out. So I still got the front roof to do, and this. It's been a while. This house is almost 200 years old, and that stuff still holds in. That's impeccable. This is still holding together. Alright, let me get to the other side of the house. Whew. You know, the vehicle stuck in the snowbank. max. Mind you, this happened in one night. 3 feet in one night. It was 3 to 5 inches an hour, they're saying. And we got lucky. That snow band moved around. I had to get a, what was it called? Not a backhoe. A front end loader to push this snowbank back. Yeah, look at all. This is why cars in upstate where it snows a lot don't last very long, because you use them for snow plows for most part of the winter. Until you get your snowplow stock. I guess that's all I gotta show you. I'm not gonna bore you all with this, but this is a typical day in the life of a resident east of Lake Ontario in January. And like I said, this is nothing. Yeah, it sucks getting 3 feet in one day, but we could have gotten 12 if that band didn't shift around like it did for all week. I remember getting 12 feet in a week, and that's that railroad. That's my profile picture with the engine plowing through the snow. That's how I know it was 2017, because that's the file for the picture was 2017. It's the last time it snowed bad, and that's when we got 12 feet in a week, because that band stuck right over us. And it got Superior. I can't remember lakes now. Either way, it was a trifecta thing. It wasn't just Lake Ontario. This was a trifecta thing that got us. Which, you know, 3 to 5 inches an hour, and it sat overnight. Accumulates quickly. Because we filmed the train last week. It was barely catching the snowplow on the locomotive, and now the locomotive is driving through a tunnel. The railroad crossing. Literally. They've been running trains at night, obviously, because they're trying to keep the tracks clear and all this. Like I said, this is all of Oswego County going through this. This is local, but not just us type of thing. It's all of Oswego County, so it's kind of snowing now. But the storm itself is in Parrish. So they've been running plow equipment up and down, trying to keep the tracks open, and they've been running trains at night. Again, we're back on the night schedule for freight trains. Can't do any hiking. I don't have any snowshoes. I'm so itching to get back out on the trails too, but I kind of got to take care of this place first. I'll have somebody pulling that out later, and if I could get these roofs done today. But still, Syracuse and everybody's got feet of snow. Yeah. Crunchy crunch. I'll bid you farewell for this frozen snow, 20-degree weather ASMR. Oh yeah, we're in a state of emergency too. Alright folks, that's a day in the life. I got some roofs to clean off. And it's going to be a cold, warm day in the house for the rest of the afternoon. Because I'm going to probably need to thaw out here. Because these little things right here that accumulate because you don't have the proper equipment to deal with it. They like to sink down in bottom of your toes, and it's hilarious. And then they start melting from the heat of your socks, and then your feet are full of frozen water. Until next time. By the time I'm done putting this roof off, I'm not going to be able to see out the windows. You want to know how high the snow is? Just where I don't have a banana for scale, but by the time I get to the top of the snowbank, oh, look at this power line. Nah, what snow? Find the power line right over your head. Knock, knock. Who is it? Old Man Winter. So. Yeah, snow's fine only when you get a couple inches, but when you get 3 feet overnight, that's ridiculous. You don't even got time to dig out. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. This is awful quiet too. There's not been a car down this road yet. You don't hear anything. It's just like eerily quiet. Like I said, the worst is over, and it could have been much worse than what we got going on right now. I guess while I'm here I could inspect this phone cable. Whoa. So last thing I want to do is tip over backwards down that snowbank as well. Falling through the stairs is bad enough, but going butt first over a snowbank, landing on your head probably won't do any better either. At least in the basement, I didn't land on my head. I landed on the water heater. But at least there's enough snow behind you to act like the foam in that water heater and soften the impact. But you probably noticed a piece of wood over one of the windows. Yeah, that was caused because of this exact reason. Snowball rolled into it, smashed it out. Well, shoot. They used to have screens in front of them. Only one does. Ooh, that's a big chunk. Okay, I haven't heard a snowplow go by either. break time. Oh, hello. You can all hear all my 1.5 lungs working. Anyway, he doesn't leave me out for the rest of this. Riveting content, folks. Clear snow as it snows some more. Yeah. Well, hey, we choose to live here. And like I said, the last time it was this bad was in 2017, so it's been a good almost 10 years since we had a good decent snowfall about this. Yeah. Oh, we'll see what happens later, I guess. Posted 23 minutes ago. Well, I never used this on the computer before. I'll read it for you. Final snow totals. Just talked with a meteorologist from the National Weather Service in Buffalo. These are some of the final snow totals for Oswego County from last week's snowstorm. Lacona is on top, 58.5. Richland, 56.6. Orwell, 49. Minato, 39. Mexico, 26. We got 58 inches of snow in a week. Yeah, a week. But hey, look what's coming Friday. So we get 60 inches of snow and here comes a warm front. Nah, that ain't gonna screw some things up, you know, flooding. So it's been a couple days. It's melting. I just want to show you this. Why didn't you use your snowblower this year? Well, here it is, now that I could find it. We were all over this place the other day. And now we're getting nice 50-degree temperatures right now, melting all this. Yeah. Maybe we should probably park it inside. Where? If I had known ahead of time that we were going to get a foot of snow, not alone 3 feet or better. You know you get snow when you can't find your snowblower. You kind of know the vicinity it's in. I forgot to share that with you. It's melting fast, so the wind's blowing. I think that thing's going away this year. I gave up hope on that, even as a storage thing. Yeah, so it's a week in the life of what happens when you get a 3 feet of snow in one night. Yeah. I guess I decided to update you guys. Hey, I found a snowblower. Here's the roof rake. Been chilling here. Alright, until next time. Put this brace on it because I wasn't sure how much of that is going to come off. You remember there is a video on YouTube of the old deck got wiped out. That's what took this part of the roof off. So ever since then I've been making these to hold the roof up, but I'm liking people driving by the road. There's everybody around me. I've lived here for freaking 40 years. And here, you want to see something sketchy? This ain't sketchy. I'm just waiting for somebody to drive by because, you know, it's a steel roof, slanted, and you're using a roof rake and pulling things off, but what people don't know is snow don't slide off this roof. So, as you stand under it, what if the whole thing's come down? This hasn't come down in years. Just dodge the chunks. It's fine, don't worry about it. This is normal. You got some 50-degree melted snow? You're having way too much fun. You saying that's a bad thing? Yeah, it's like I stand under that all day. That ain't gonna slide off. It's never hit. Last time it slid off was on the YouTube video when it wrecked the deck. I'm just more worried about how much is built up here so it all don't come off at once. Well, snowblower, I guess I'll save you for next time, because they really didn't give us any warning. Hey guys, tonight you're gonna get 3 feet of snow, because they do the warning system. It's going to be Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego County. It could be in Central Square, 25 miles south, or it could be up north 25 miles. When they do the county thing, they don't pinpoint it. You watch the weather forecast for Lake Effect snow east of Lake Ontario. It's either Buffalo or Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego. They don't name towns. They say counties. So it might say it's Oswego County, but it's 25 miles to the south of us, and we're talking about a 5-mile band of Snake Lake. No, we weren't warned or anything. Everything was south of Parish, south of us, and all of a sudden 3 feet overnight. That's how it is. And if I had warning, I probably would have brought that a little closer, next to a power outlet. Oh, either the deer just ran into the house back there, or more snow is falling off the roof. Beautiful day out, despite. Yeah, nice warm day, nice breeze blowing. Still can't see out the front porch. It's gonna be August. Now the driveway is a skating rink. Rinky dinky. Whoop. And how much, oh, there you go, that's how much snow has melted since then. Yeah, it shows you how much it's settled and melted. I'm trying to slowly get up to the road here, because there's that power cable I was hanging on. And the picture I took was up, so it melted that much in just the last couple of days. GoPro is finally all updated for this point until the next time I use it. Probably another year. Alright, back to you being in my pocket and me more scraping snow.